Hello, Terry Thompson here, and I would like to take this opportunity to talk to you from my book, Leadership Solved, The 10 Rules of Leadership. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the rule of disseminate. You know, information dissemination is the life's blood of any organization. Without it, daily tasks to be accomplished, important organizational or administration changes, upcoming events, and other valuable points of interest would never be known, leading to mass confusion within an organization and ultimately the downfall of that organization. At the very basic stages of leadership development are the adherents of the 5 rights, which are the right place, right time, right uniform, attire or dress, right information, and right attitude. If you adhere to the 5 rights, then you will never be wrong. However, these 5 rights are violated all the time, and the most violated right has always been right information. It seems that communication flow is always a problem within most organizations, and lack of it can lead to individual employee and ultimately organizational failure. It is important to disseminate information to the lowest possible level within any organization. However, getting this information out to employees at the right time can be a challenge. There are many aspects that can affect information not getting to the right person at the right time, and they are as follows: conflict of interest, reliance upon technology, inadequate use of delegation, following up, and scheduling conflicts. The first thing that I would like to talk about is conflict of interest. When gathering information and preparing it for dissemination, it is important that the leader keep an open mind and not allow his or her own personal thoughts, opinions, or beliefs get in the way of the information that is being annotated or disseminated. The reasoning behind this is that you never know what could pertain to whom. Unless you know every minute detail of your employees, all a leader needs to do is annotate the information given and disseminate it to the lowest possible level, leaving it up to them to filter what pertains and what does not pertain. So it is vital that you do not put your own likes, dislikes, thoughts, opinions, feelings, or prejudices, and so on into account when gathering information to be disseminated. Ensure that you are fair and impartial so that all information is gathered and gets down to the lowest possible level, regardless of how important or unimportant you think the information is or is not. Next is reliance upon technology. How many times have you heard, "Hey, did you get that email I sent out?" Or, "I sent you a text. What do you mean you didn't get it?" You know, technology was designed to make life a little bit easier. And in a lot of aspects, it has, but it has also created reliance issues across the board that are affecting organizations negatively. What I mean by this is that some leaders rely too much on technology and have gotten away from old-fashioned personal communication via face-to-face or telephone, and it's causing a communication meltdown between leaders and employees. To alleviate this issue, it is imperative that you, as a leader, get out of your office and where your employees are and ensure that information is getting out to where it needs to be. Next, I would like to cover inadequate use of delegation. Delegation is important, and it must be properly utilized. Authority must be given to junior leaders to disseminate valuable information to the lowest possible level. I like to think of junior leaders as my arms and my legs to accomplish tasks and goals. Delegation empowers your junior leaders to accomplish a diverse set of tasks and goals through proper training and mentorship. Once you have established your junior leaders and have given them adequate focus, attention, direction, they will serve as multipliers in the accomplishment of ensuring the information is disseminated and managed at multiple levels. Next is following up. The most important aspect in ensuring that information is getting to the right people at the right time is following up. Without following up, you will never know if anything got disseminated to the lowest possible level. I normally start at the lowest possible level and then I work my way back up to test whether or not something got disseminated. You know, this is kind of a sneak tactic, but you know what? It works. And it works to ensure that your junior leaders are doing their job. All right, last but definitely not least, I want to talk about scheduling conflicts. All right, scheduling conflicts happen all the time. Schedule deconfliction can definitely pose a challenge when working in organizations that have multiple shifts and schedules. Within these organizations lies a huge potential for information not getting to the right person at the right time. In order to alleviate this issue, all of the previous stated aspects have to be used collectively to ensure successful dissemination of information, with following up being the most vital aspect. All right, I want to thank you for watching, and if you want to continue receiving more valuable information like this, then please subscribe to my channel. You can also have a look at my website, terrythompson.me, where you will find free content, my books about life and leadership, and I am also giving away a free copy of the audiobook version of Leadership Solved. See you there.